कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में इतना सा फर्क है, एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी। ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा ही। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया, 20 years of ideas.
A very good afternoon to all the dear friends and families. Franchise India teams welcomes you to our Business Opportunity Over Chai webinar series. This is a digital representation of the business opportunity which we have got for each one of you. We have invited the brand director to talk about this business opportunity in detail so that you get a correct and a complete understanding from our side. Franchise India team is helping day in, day out all the investors in getting the maximum business as well as franchise solutions from our side through different platforms as well as event we organize in a day. We welcome management team of Franchise India, Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am. This particular series is hosted by both of them. They'll be taking all your queries and sharing their insights with us so that we take a right decision of selecting the best franchise for us. The business opportunity which we have got for each one of you is Ayuthveda. It's a retail opportunity for their variety of products. The brand which was established in 1984 by Mr. Sharma. And today we have invited Sanchit Sharma, who is the director at Ayurveda, to talk about this business opportunity which he has got for us. Ayurveda the brand has already got 3 national awards for the extensive work they have done in the field. They got a Quality Manufacturing National Award, Best Entrepreneur Award, as well as R&D Award. And it is our privilege to invite him to share his screen as well as to talk about the business opportunity which he has got for us. Thank you so much, Sanchit sir, आज हमें join करने के लिए, sparing time and joining this particular webinar. Now we invite you to talk about the business opportunity. Over to you, sir.
Yeah. So good noon, everyone, and thank you to all the viewers who have joined. Thank you, Archana ji, and thank you team Franchisee India, Gaurav Marya ji, Sonia ji, to introduce and to be here today for the brand introduction for the franchisee model. And I'd like to quickly go through, take you through the brand presentation, and the brand video that we have prepared, and which is Ayuthveda by Emil. Just a second. Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir, we can see the screen.
Yeah. So it's Ayurveda, which is the brand reflects the name reflects it is Ayurveda for a youthful you, and it's by Amil. Amil is a parent company, Amil Pharmaceuticals India Limited. It's since 1984, and I'd like to play a video before moving ahead. May I?
Sure, Sanchiti, you can go ahead.
In the midst of our valleys lives something pure, a Veda so ancient yet so new. Ayuthveda, Ayurveda for a youthful you.
So Ayurveda is a beauty care brand, and so which is there are a lot of brands in the market where which claim to be natural, and this is going to be a real natural brand. And so this is a tagline Ayurveda for a youthful you, and here we are going to present you with the franchisee opportunity for this brand because we are already having a very good response offline and online, and we're entering into the retail segment now with our exclusive brand outlets all over the country. And starting off in Delhi, we are already in the terms of opening stores in Delhi. And so I'd like to take you through the company first, which is backed by Amil Pharmaceuticals, which brings in best-in-class personal care range from the rich cultural heritage and treasure of Ayurveda. And as we see that there are a lot of companies who are taking Ayurveda and its market share as a opportunity, but basically the 36-year legacy of Ayurveda that we have, and the knowledge of Ayurveda that we have is rich. And already we are into the pharmaceutical products that are very well known in the country, like Niri is there, Amnicodes is there, which is well accepted by the doctors. And we are basically based on the research and development, and the doctors are prescribing the products. Now the legacy, the research and the development and the quality of the products, we want to take it to the personal care range. And last year we had launched this brand, and we are receiving huge response despite COVID-19. We have been doing really well, and basically the purpose is to provide the quality and the therapeutic benefits that actually which we are claiming basically. So we passionately combine traditional Ayurvedic rituals with ultra modern technology for a youthful you, helping you feel great and beautiful. And this is the history of the company. This is the founder and the managing director, Mr. KK Sharma, as you can see on the screen. Is my father, and he started the company in 1984. He started his career as a medical representative, and the email was launched in 1984. And since then, he has been working really hard to take the company leaps and bounds. And currently, the turnover of the company is around 408 crores. Is the Emil is doing as on date. And Emil Pharmaceuticals has been also awarded by 3 national awards by the government of India. And our flagship brand already in the market is Niri, which is a leading brand in the country, anti-rheumatic, and this is the ranked #1 brand of the country. And we are also beginning a new revolution in 2015. We have worked extensively in the skincare segment. Myself, I'm a B Farm, M Farm, and in my masters, I developed anti-acne gel, where my research skills were utilized, and we have developed one product which is for acne, and that is doing really well in the market as on date. It's a treatment gel. And then in 2015, we started the journey to develop this personal care range. So it is not just over a day, or we're getting a products which are contract manufactured from other manufacturers. So we are having our own research and own development team, and then own manufacturing that we have been developing. And it took us 4 to 5 years to develop these products. And Ayuthvada, it was born in 14th February 2020, and helping with it is my elder sister, Dr. Nitika Kohli. Dr. Akshit Sharma is also my elder brother, and me myself. And we have a wide range of products in this category, which is, and purity is our topmost priority. This is a different categories that we are leading. And today we assure you the touch of care, love, and purity with Ayuthveda. These are the 3 national awards which we received by the then Prime Minister of the country, Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, for outstanding quality, for best entrepreneurship, and our efforts in the research and development. And our promises with Ayuthveda are is a promise of excellence. Basically, we are going to provide the authentic Ayurvedic experiences. A lot of people claim it, but with Ayurveda, people are going to get these benefits in the real time. And the promise of safety, because we are going with certifications, a lot of certified products are there which are going to be safe and dermatologically tested and all that. And promise of integrity, where everyone is hiding their ingredients just to take the market share. They're mentioning the different herbs that they have been using, but we are mentioning the quantity of the herbs that we are using and basically providing the benefit to the customer. And the vision, we vow to enable everyone to experience the purity of Ayurveda. And our mission is to make people switch from harsh chemical based personal care products to wonderful natural products which are safe and very soothing to the skin, free from artificial colors, flavors, fragrances, no animal testing, and there are a lot of things. And basically skincare that works. We are claiming to be having turmeric in the product, or neem in the product, or aloe vera in the product, or for that matter gold in the product. A lot of products are there which are claiming to be having gold in the product. Basically the therapeutic benefits, uh, are they having that kind of therapeutic benefits? But we are having that kind of therapeutic benefits because we are using the right concentration of the herbs that we are putting in our products. So we are a brand trusted for more than 3 decades, admired by different generations, and we are ML Pharmaceuticals now embarking on the new odyssey with Ayuthveda, and we make and deliver extravagant personal care products void of all the harsh chemicals. And the promise of safety that I just told you. So this is the detailed description of how what certifications we are having. It is paraben free, sulfate free, silicone free, artificial color free. Because the market is now going to be moving towards these products. Because already in the Western countries, we can see this trend is moving, and this trend is very much in, because don't people don't want to apply chemicals on the skin. And post COVID, this effect has also synergized, that people are going to move towards Ayurveda, and people are understanding Ayurveda more. They want natural products, they want cruelty free, they want non-GMO, they want vegan. The world over, people are shifting towards vegan. So we are working towards that, and we have already got those certifications. And what we offer is a range of facial care products, bath and body products. uh, Hair care is another big category for us, and also hair care market is also growing at a good rate. And intimate and hygiene care. So as we can see that the COVID times are there, and we are having a lot of waves around us. Third wave is also expected. Then we are also focusing. We're not one dimensional. Not only the beauty and everything, but we are also focusing on the hygiene care. So not only sanitizers, we are having a lot of intimate care products, and we are also developing new products. Like we have recently developed one air sanitization product which is going to sanitize the air. So we are not going to be one dimensional. We are versatile, and we are very much prepared for all the waves that are going to come, may come. Ayurveda is Ayurveda. So that is our tagline again. If you want to uh, 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 see the real Ayurveda, you need to use Ayurveda. So quickly, I'd like to take you through the herbal market position in India currently. So as we can see that it has been growing consistently, and it is anticipated that the Indian herbal cosmetic industry is expected to reach INR 316 billion by 2022, and growing at a rate of CAGR at 19% over forecasted period of 2017 to 2022 that we have a data of. And in up to 2025 also, I've read a lot of reports which are mentioning that it will be growing at this rate, which is 20%. And we can see that in 2017 it was just 6,480 CR, and it is in 2022 it is going to touch 15,830. And it is a herbal cosmetic market of the country. Not talking about the cosmetic market. And this is one of our products, which is one of our hero product, which is anti hair fall tonic. And we can see that the hair fall is a major concern. This is one of our research product, which is having a nozzle, which is a spray mechanism, and having 42 therapeutic botanicals, and it has a very good effect. So this is one of the hero products. And next is the cosmetic and the personal care industry is one of the fastest growing consumer products. sectors in India with a strong potential for foreign companies also and Indian companies also. And we can see it has been in the growing trend from last so many years. And since 2014 and 2021, we can see it is growing at a consistent pace of 6%. And herbal cosmetic industry is going to grow at the rate of 20%. So, being a herbal brand, being a natural brand, we are having a good future in the near upcoming years. And this is the Indian market size by category, which we can see that the body care in 2017 it had a 40% share, and now it is having a 36% share. And even the hair care, we can see there is a major share of 30% of hair care is there. Facial care has been growing. It was 18% in 2014. Now it is up to 21%. And in facial care also, we can see that the fairness is having 7% share. Male grooming products having 9% share, but cleansing is having 15% share. Lip care is 20%. Foundation and other creams are having 20 and 9% respectively. In hair care also, we can see that oil is a very big market, having a share of 5%, shampoo 5%, conditioner surprisingly is having a 10% share. And we can see as the market is size is small, but hand care is also growing at the rate of 16%. We can see that, the market share is less, but it is growing. And color cosmetics is also growing at the consistent pace, but we are having the products which are catering to these market shares, like in body care, hair care, face care, and hand care. We are having these products. So this is the market size that is and huge potential that is there. And the domestic players are also fast catching up, and the top three players in the Indian market are international players, which are mentioned over here. And they are having a major share in the market right now. And but domestic players are catching up with the emergence of trends towards natural herbal Ayurvedic products. So this trend is coming up, and this is going to be very soon. The natural product is going to be the next new thing. And we can see that the overall market is going towards premiumization. As we can see in 2015-16, the mass market has grown from 26.3%, had a 26.3% share to 25.6. It grew at the rate of 1.1% only. And we can see the popular brand, which are the sub premium category, 43.2 to 43.2, that is only for not a significant growth. And in this premium segment, we can see that it was 30.5, now it is 31.1, and it is growing at the rate of 6.3%. And this is because people are going towards premium products now. They are which are safe, which are natural. And if we see the geographical segmentation, we can see that the rural market is growing at the rate of 7.4% in the last few years or so. In the metro cities, we can see that it has a major share, 33%, but it is growing at the rate of, it is a bit stagnant, you can say, 5.6% with respect to as compared to the rural market. Surprisingly, the premium products, and even we have faced this thing in the market that we are operating in the interior cities and interior tier 2, tier 3 cities. We are getting a very good response, even in the metros. But tier 2, tier 3 cities, people which are from the villages or from the rural areas are more inclined towards using these kind of products. They want to, as the digital marketing has increased over the period of time, Instagram and those followers, and people are following them. People want to look better, beautiful. So even the reach of the digital market has increased. This rural market also is now picking up with the premium products also. Trends that are shaping the Indian beauty and personal care market: shift towards mental and physical well-being through use of natural, organic, anti-fatigue, anti-pollution, anti-aging products is growing. Increased adoption of men's grooming products is also there, and the consumer opting for at-home services. Online buying is very much now in trend. Higher spending on holistic bridal solutions such as year-long skincare regimens are being given importance. Growing importance of peer feedback and product reviews in purchase. So overall, it is a very healthy segment now, and upcoming segment which is going to be there in the years to come. And the India winning strategy that is there, and Ayuthveda value proposition. We can see that the brand is accessible. This is we are positioned as a premium care brand, but yet affordable, because some brands are there which are which are premium, but they are not affordable for the youth. And we want Ayurveda wants to connect the youth of the country with Ayurveda. As on date, Ayurveda is only being preferred as a premium pair products. Only the rich people can buy, and those kind of premium products. But we are going to be premium yet affordable, accessible. Neighborhood retail store concept is going to be there and get closer to the customer. We are going to be having a modern retail store format with 400 square feet space, available, optimum portfolio mix readily available at store, skin, hair, beauty, and cosmetics. Addition of new brands as per the evolving customer brand that we are doing exhaustively. We have launched almost 12 products within the span of 6 months. Last 6 months, we have been launching every month. There have been 2 to 3 launches, and affordable product mix across price point, catering to a larger customer group. So people want to look better, and they want a premium product, but at the same time they want to also look at the pocket. So in the price point we are affordable, but it is segmented to with a premium brand. And Ayurveda should we have a while focusing on the product development and marketing partner to bring in retail presence. And Ayurveda we are coming up with the omni-channel partner and EBO, which is exclusive brand outlets. We are having two models as on date, which is the FOFO, which is the franchisee owned and franchisee operated, and second one is FOCO, franchisee owned and company operated. And FOFO we are going to go with that in tier 2 tier 3 cities. We are preferring non-metro cities, and FOCO is going to be major aim is in the metro cities where franchisee owned and company operated. So we are also coming with a, already we are having a store in terms in Dwarka, Vegas Mall. This is the store which is going to come up on 6th October. We are already have planned this, and this is a company owned, company operated store. And the financial dynamics of these two models that I have discussed, this FOFO and FOCO. FOFO is outside of Delhi NCR, franchisee owned and franchisee operated. It is requiring an area of 300 square feet. Investment will be around 17 to 18 lakhs approximately, and which will include store fit outs majorly, which has to be premium, and the major investment goes into that, which is 5.5 lakhs. Franchisee fee will be a very nominal fee of 2.5 lakh, and the stock is around about 9 lakhs with the stock inventory that the franchisee has to keep. And the typical annual sales will be around INR 50 lakhs for the first year, and in the growing trend, we are having 57 in the year 2, 66 in the year 3, 74, and up to 82 lakhs in the year 5. So this is the break even is going to come into 30 to 33 months of the investment that the franchisee owner is going to make. So I guess this is a very good opportunity with the gross margins around 45%, in which every expenses will be met. We have a detailed plan which we can tell when once we are across the table. So this is the FOFO model, which can be explored for the non-metro cities, and for the metro cities, we are having a FOCO model, which is only within the Delhi, NCR, and other metro cities, which will be areas requiring around 400 square feet, and the investment will be around 23 to 24 lakhs. As we can see that this will be franchisee owned but company operated, and because in the metro cities there are a lot of other issues, and which company will be taking over, and the store fit outs will be around here 8 lakhs, approximately INR 8 lakhs. Franchisee fees will be same as the FOFO model, which is 2.5 lakhs, and the stock is of 12 lakhs as per the store. The inventories have to be managed. The investor payout is going to be in the two ways. The minimum surety which we are going to give is 18% on the initial investment per annum, and or 8% of the sales, the revenue model. So whichever if is higher, we are going to give that. If there is sale and 8% of the sales, so that will be, if that is higher, that will be given. Otherwise, 18% of the minimal initial investment per annum that we are going to give. And the break even in this model is around 30 to 33 months, and we're going to have a contract which is longer. And after that, there's going to be good returns in the year 2, 3, 4, and 5. So break even is in approximately 2.5 years here in the FOCO model. So key support functions that the company is going to give is this is going to be a vital collaboration. We're not going to leave any franchisee empty-handed or single-handed, because we are having a partnership which is going to be lasting long. And Emil is one company which has been very ethical with all the customers, even the investors that are there. So we are going to be very crucial, very important. That is that the relation is very important for us. And once we are having a collaboration or a relation, that will be a long-term one. We're not looking at any short-term goals, because this is a brand which is going to grow, and we are looking for a long-term relation with anyone who is going to invest with us. So we're going to go with the pre-opening, which is going to be supported by the company. Store design, the layouts, everything will be supported by the company. Furniture, fixture and equipment, sourcing and procurement. These will be the vendors suggested by the company, and they will be all the pre-opening stages. The company will be hand in hand with the franchisee owner, and the product. Then the product supplies are going to be kept in mind, and the consistent research and development to evolve the product range. They are going to be there, and new exciting brands, fast-moving, high growth and high margin, non-competing products are also in pipeline, which are going to be launched every now and then. And once another is stock inventory. Wherever we are seeing that there is some dead stock in the retail outlet, we are going to exchange that retail out the that dead stock, or there is some slow moving. Sometimes every time when we are having 50 plus SKUs, so there are times when there are some products which are not moving, and their franchisee owner is going to be concerned that my investment is blocked, and because this product is not moving. So there we will have a inventory management system. The company can also look at it, and the franchisee owner will also be having access to that. And we will be having we can exchange for even the expiry products which are going to be expired soon, that will also be exchanged. This is on the company. And any dead stock will be replaced with the fast moving goods. So every step where the company is going to be hand in hand with you. And then the comes with this the training part. The product training is very important. So the advisor, the salesman, the person who is at the retail outlet has to be trained, and that will be done by the company itself. It will be a regular training program, monthly and quarterly. And the monthly will be online, and quarterly it will be a physical thing, because training is a thing which is very important, how to sell the product, because the customers, especially the female candidate, which is the target audience, are very specific about the skin, what product to apply on the skin. So the training will be part of the company. Customer interaction training will also be there, which we will be training people how to interact with the customer, how to convert them into the sales. And store operations and operation manual will also be provided by the company. Then comes is marketing. So marketing and brand pull is a responsibility of the company, that we are already doing digitally. We are doing very good awareness campaigns, brand awareness campaigns we are already doing. But once we are joining hands with any franchisee, we'll be targeting the store location. In the digital segment, we can target any store location, and we can within the radius of 5 to 6 kilometers, we can target the audience accordingly, bring traffic to the store. That support will be there from the company. And the regional sales team will also be helping for MBO, multi-brand outlet tie-ups. Why Ayurveda franchisee? This is I'd like to tell is it is backed by a 36-year-old Ayurvedic pharmaceutical company, which is Emil Pharmaceuticals. It is a trusted brand in the country, already exporting to more than 14 countries, and having a huge presence in India. And it is a low risk franchisee offer, because we are having even in the FOCO model, we are having assured 18% of per annum return if there is no revenue or less revenue. So that is also an assured thing. So the risk is very low, and the minimum payout is around the break even is going to come at 30 to 35 months. Ayurvedic beauty industry is fast growing and category, both national and internationally. And basically the safe products, natural products are this market, and this trend is fast picking up. genuine with 100% authentic products, since we have in-house production. So we are not dependent on any other product, any other on any other manufacturing facility that Emil, because all the products are being manufactured at Emil Pharmaceuticals India Limited, and that is a strong point of the product, because we are having a result oriented product. And let me share with you a very interesting fact that we are having 22% of the repeat customers. So once the person is buying the product, and so this is a very good repeat customer rate, because industry trend is around 15% and we are doing 22% as on date. And so people are buying the products more and more, and they are coming back. So once the it's a basically it's a subscription base. Once is one person is using our face wash or any other day cream or any other anti-aging regimen, so they have to come back and take the product again, and they are satisfied with the product. That is why they are returning and coming back. Even with hair fall thing, we have an anti-hair fall tonic, which is going to be, no overnight results are going to be there. Where the results are going to come in 5 months, 6 months. So the person has to consistently use that for 5 to 6 months. So that is going to be, the repeat customer rate is going to be high once we are acquiring one customer. So after that, the repeat customer rate will also be very good. Above 50 SKUs, and 50 SKUs are in planning to be launched in this financial year. So we are having a big basket of products catering to the wide range. And another thing is that with us, the COVID thing, if there is any COVID wave or any other COVID situation which is there, we are having a product basket which can match those standards. And as I have already told you that we are having a product for air sanitization. Already it is in under clinical trials, which is going to kill virus and bacteria in the air with a air with a dhupa. Basically again, it's a Ayurveda product. So if there is, because if we are only dependent upon one segment, we are not going to survive. So we are prepared for the waves to come, and that is the edge that you will get with Ayurveda. Because other brands, I don't know what they're going to do with the waves, but we are very sure that if there is any wave, we are already prepared for that. We have product range for those, because we are a pharmaceutical based research and development based company. So we are already developing these different products which are going to be supported. Ayuthvada is going to be supported with these products if there is any way. And marketing support will be from the company, will be very strong. Already we have a pan India presence, and our sales team, we are having a more than 2,000 people which are working in the pharmaceutical segment, and more than 150 working only for the brand Ayuthveda. And we are having a huge marketing team, and even in the head office the marketing team is very strong. So we'll be providing the good marketing support along with the not just other supports. So the ideal partner profile is the existing retailer, property owners, new entrepreneurs, investors. So basically, new entrepreneurs can also ideal candidate for FOFO model. Typically avails rented site, so can invest in top location. Property owners who may want to invest as well for better returns than just rental values. We have seen after COVID that a lot of property owners have their spaces vacant and they want to invest. So they don't have to pay rent, so they have a edge, and they can also invest. And existing beauty and cosmetic retailers may want to associate with the brand, and for better opportunities, shop size and location is critical. Experienced and multiple business owners may want to add Ayurveda to their portfolio, considering the opportunity with the in the business and wellness product segment is going to be huge in times to come. So these are the ideal partner profile for us. Key reasons to partner with Ayurveda is the India opportunity. India is a young country, and that is why we have launched Ayurveda, which is going to connect youth with Ayurveda. The premium care Ayurveda products which are natural. So as the brand reflects, it is going to catch the youth of the country, and with the growing affluence and demand for better products and services, focus on personality grooming, wellness, beauty and wellness, and opportunity for large rollout with sustainable value proposition. The brand strength, rich legacy of beauty products with AML background, a consistent research and development facility to innovate new products as per the market demand that I told you, a wide portfolio for men, women, and kids, strong relation in the market with OEMs and to add new products, new categories, is also in process, and we're going to add new categories very frequently. And the franchisee benefits strong industry growth prospects, strong corporate background, highly scalable business model with 250 to 400 square feet format, malls, high street, travel retail is going to be the major focus, and multi-channel opportunities also there. EB or MBO and other distribution models can also be explored once the interest is shown. So we are celebrating the Vedic luxury and a range of natural personal care products by Emil. This is the range that we are having, different products which are gold, which is actually with gold. Vegetone is the hygiene care brand, which is for the intimate hygiene for women. The anti-hair fall range is there, which is for hair care. Acne range is major thing which is we are going to target, because India is a very huge market for acne. So acne face wash, acne enemy toner, and acne enemy oil control cream. This is a body butter which is very hit in the winters. There are a range of handmade soaps which are going to be very accepted in the retail segment, because these handmade soaps are completely made by hand and from coconut oils. So we are having a vaginal gel also. So this is a wide portfolio of the products, not only dependent on one or two categories. And there are a lot of people who are already loving the brand, who are using the products, and in the market and offline, online, we are doing really well. So these are the very good influencers which are already there and supporting us. This is one more video that I'll like to play. So this was all about Ayurveda and the opportunity that we are providing with both the models FOFO and FOCO, and I'm open for all the questions that will be there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sanchitji. And friends, I will request, I did see some hands being raised and also her questions which have started to come. We'll take all these questions on your behalf, and do mention your city. This will help us in understanding your interest for that specific city, and we can take up that city with Sanchitji. And just to recap the entire business model, and one of our friends had also requested if we can maybe brief that in Hindi, and we'll try to do maybe a mix of both the languages. So the company started, 36-year-old company hai, बहुत बड़ी legacy hai. They're part of Emil Pharma Group, and Ayouthveda is the name of the company, the brand that we have talked about. और ये जो company है, they've already established their position. और if you look at our current industry, it is alternate industry, I would say, especially when we talk about organic personal care product market and natural cosmetics. Today, as Sanchitji also mentioned, people are using that, and I would say it is not just a trend, but it is an outcome of shifting consumer awareness that is here to stay, and people are starting to realize the long-term issues of using harmful chemicals on their body, and they're looking for sustainable alternatives, and Ayuthveda is an answer to the same. So जो business opportunity है, friends, this is both franchisee owned, franchisee operated, जो basically tier 2 locations या outside Delhi, not even tier 2, I would say Delhi के बाहर देख रहे हैं, franchisee owned करेंगे, operate करेंगे. But any opportunity जो Delhi or NCR में आती है, the company is open to look at a franchisee-owned, company-operated model. And the investment in both these model, I would say, similar ही है. The only difference in a franchisee-owned, company-operated है, इसमें थोड़ा सा area आपके requirement ज़्यादा है. In a FOFO model, the area requirement is 300 square feet, which is outside Delhi. जो दिल्ली में outlet NCR में खोलना चाहते हैं, the minimum area is about 400 square feet, and because of the area 100 square feet जो बढ़ता है, उसके proportionately आपका जो stock है और आपका initial investment जो capex पे लगता है, वो आपका बढ़ जाता है. So about 17 lakhs for a franchisee-owned, franchisee-operated model, and 24 lakhs for a franchisee-owned, company-operated model. Where on a company-operated model, the company is also de-risking your investment. And de-risking would mean that they're giving you minimum guarantee on the investment that you're making, and you have two proposals to choose, or maybe, you know, that's what the company would offer. And this is 18% of your minimum guarantee. जो भी investment आपने initial किया है, उसके ऊपर company या तो आपको 18% देगी या 8% revenue share. जो भी sale एक outlet पे होगा, उसका एक revenue share आपको मिलता है. Which of the two is higher becomes your minimum guarantee of the month. And एक चीज और है which I would also like to talk about on the margins. Margins, I saw Mr. I think there's a Jan Truck House. We have somebody from there जो margins के ऊपर बात कर रहे हैं, and we'll take it up from Sanchit ji on the margins. But because the company has a very big manufacturing capability, जो इनके margins हैं, these are very good margins compared to maybe what competition can offer. क्योंकि खुद की manufacturing है, तो better margins franchise partner को दिए जाते हैं. At the same time, even your pricing, which is to the end customer, जो consumer आपके outlet पे आता है, वो भी बहुत हद तक rationalize हो जाती है. So their price points are very, very inclusive to a large audience. And some of the competition, I would say, अगर आपने एक outlet की picture देखी थी, which is coming up in Dwarka, this has a very, very premium look and feel, which can be compared to any other premium cosmetic brand in the country. But जो उनके price points हैं, they're very, very inclusive. And if you look at the competition, उनके price points would be at least 5 to 8x of what the company is offering. So I will take some questions, Sanchit ji. And before I do that, I wanted to take a moment also. You shared about the company, and very quickly, friends, I'll show you, the website also of the company. And the company comes with very big credibility. It is financially stable, well capitalized group which started 36-year-old, and this is what the company website looks like. So ये आपका parent company है, and they're also having a good turnover. And if you look at this slide, they talk about the turnover of the company in the last couple of years, and this is all audited turnover which they have posted. And you can see a very continuous growth year on year which the company has posted. This is the website of the company, which is Ayouthveda. I would say very clean, premium looking website. And there are also some of the important awards which they have won are showcased on the website. And very quickly, I'll showcase you some of the categories which we did see in the presentation, which includes a very extensive category from face care, hair care, bath, body, and also hygiene, intimate care. And some of the collections, which includes their luxury collections as well, some of the handmade soap collection. So all put together, they have about 50 odd SKUs across all these categories, which they have developed. And you can also find their products on the website. So this is Amazon, and their entire range is available on. So they're an omni-channel company, which has presence through their own portal and also through portals like Amazon, which they have a separate collection which can be seen. So very quickly, I wanted to showcase, all of you, if you want to see and experience the brand. I would also request once the outlet in Dwarka launches, you can go and experience the same. So Sanchit ji, I'll start with the questions also. And friends, thank you for asking these questions. I'll take these questions. Siddharth ji, aap question पूछ सकते हैं. And please go ahead asking these questions. So to start off with, Sanchit, I like to ask, हमने initial investment is what we have talked about, which is stock, which is investment in the interiors, and also the franchise fees जो हम charge कर रहे हैं. I would request अगर आप थोड़ा बहुत operating खर्चे हमारे क्या होते हैं outlet के ऊपर, because I'm seeing your first outlet is coming up in a mall. So एक तो कौन सी locations हम देखना चाहते हैं, especially when we talk about Delhi, and क्योंकि हम minimum guarantee भी इसमें offer करेंगे, these locations have to be locations where there ideally has to be predictability of demand. And क्या एक ऑपरेटिंग खर्चा प्रेडिक्ट करते हैं ओवरऑल, रेंट कितना होना चाहिए हमारा, टिपिकली हमारी जो सेल एक आउटलेट से हम प्रेडिक्ट करते हैं, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ सेल्स कैन बी आइडली एक्सपेक्टेड आउट ऑफ अ 400 स्क्वायर फीट आउटलेट, एंड ऑल्सो लिटिल बिट ऑफ द स्टाफ ट्रेनिंग, cost of the staff, anything which you want to maybe add, please go ahead and do that.
Yeah, sure. So I'll share about the FOCO model, which is in the metro cities, and here इधर हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि जो रेंट होगा वो ऑलमोस्ट एक प्रीमियम जगह पे हम लोग देख रहे हैं 2.5 लाख का हम लोग रेंट देख रहे हैं, क्योंकि हम लोग कहीं पे भी ऐसी जगह पे नहीं खोलना चाहते जहाँ पे हम लोग को सेल्स या फुटफॉल ना आए. सो वी आर हम लोग मॉल्स में या फिर हाई स्ट्रीट्स या फिर जहाँ शॉपिंग कॉम्प्लेक्सेस में ही हम लोग खोलेंगे, तो वहाँ पे इधर रेंट इन मेट्रो सिटीज में जो होगा वो थोड़ा ऑन द हायर साइड होगा, विच इज 2.5 लाख मिनिमम. एंड वो मेजर रहेगा जो वर्किंग कैपिटल जो चाहिए रहेगा. एंड जो स्टाफ रहेगा वहाँ पे द फर्स्ट ईयर में हम लोगों ने वैसे ही कैलकुलेट करा जो 5,40,000 का ऑलमोस्ट पूरे साल में रहेगा, जिसमें एक मैनेजर रहेगा एंड सेल्स टीम रहेगी जो सेल्स पिच करेंगे, एंड उनके इंसेंटिव्स एंड वेलफेयर मिला के भी 32,500 रुपीज का हमने वो भी जोड़ा है. उसके बाद हमारा लोकल स्टोर मार्केटिंग है, विच इज अराउंड अबाउट 65,000. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का जो है 1,20,000, एंड क्रेडिट कार्ड, swiping machine and everything include करके 32,500. एंड मिसलेनियस भी हम लोगों ने इसके अंदर, हम लोगों ने 65,000 के आसपास वो भी हम लोगों ने जोड़ा है। तो जो हमारी फर्स्ट ईयर की जो हम लोग सेल एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं जिसमें फोको मॉडल में, वो हम एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं कि अप्रोक्सीमेटली 65 लैक्स की रहेगी, जिसमें पर मंथ हम लोग का सेल्स पर डे 18,000 होगा। ये काफ़ी ऑप्टिमिस्टिक हम लोग लेके चले, इससे ज़्यादा भी होगा। बिल्स पर डे अराउंड 40 बिल्स पर डे होगा, जिसमें हम लोग ये एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं, जिसमें लेकिन वीकडेज में जैसे हम मान सकते हैं कि वो सेल कम रहता है, जैसे वीकेंड्स में ज़्यादा रहता है। वीकेंड्स में वी कैन सी दैट मे बी द बिल्स आर 100 और 80 पर डे, एंड वीकडेज में मे बी वी सी 20। सो एवरेज में हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि 40 बिल्स पर डे हम लोग कर सकते हैं, 18,000 की पर डे हम लोग सेल कर सकते हैं। लेकिन उसमें भी इनिशियली 3 to 4 मंथ्स विल भी थोड़ा सा टफ रहेंगे, लेकिन उसके बाद जो हमारे जो 6 मंथ्स, नेक्स्ट 6 मंथ्स होंगे वो अच्छे रहेंगे। एंड फर्स्ट ईयर के बाद तो इसके अंदर काफ़ी अच्छी ग्रोथ हम लोगों को मिलेगी। जैसे हम लोगों ने सेकंड ईयर में 78 लाख की हमारी प्रोजेक्शन है कि होएगी, उसके बाद थर्ड ईयर में 90 लाख की हमारी प्रोजेक्शन है होएगी, उसमें हमारा 55 बिल्स पर डे तक बनेंगे। तो एक ये प्रोजेक्शन है जिसमें हम लोग हर तरीके से कंपनी सपोर्ट करेगी मार्केटिंग में एंड एवरीथिंग। एंड इसके अंदर हमारा जो रनिंग एक्सपेंसेस हैं वो इसके अंदर हमारे मीटअप होते हैं। जैसे एक्सपेंसेस जो यहाँ पे हम लोग दिखा रहे हैं विच इज अराउंड अबाउट, अगर 65 लाख की सेल है तो 30 लाख के उसके अंदर हमारे खर्चे हैं, और उसके अंदर हम लोग जो मार्जिन दे रहे हैं वो मार्जिन ऑटोमेटिकली, जैसे फोको मॉडल में तो मार्जिन इज विद द कंपनी, एंड बेसिकली अगर वहाँ पे 65 लाख पे 8% के हम लोग रेवेन्यू शेयर देखते हैं तो 5,20,000 का हम लोग को आता है। उसी तरीके से हम ईयर 2 में देखते हैं तो वहाँ पे 6,24,000 का आता है, क्योंकि अगर 78 लाख का 8% अगर हम लोग वो फिगर टच करते हैं, तो अगर वो हम नहीं टच करते हैं तो हमारा एश्योर्ड मिनिमम गारंटी, जैसे आपने बताया था कि 18% तो मिनिमम पे आउट है ही है मंथली, हम लोग 18% ईयरली, मंथली वो हम पे आउट करेंगे ही करेंगे। सो देयर इज एन एश्योरिटी कि इफ देयर इज द काइंड ऑफ सेल्स दैट वी आर लुकिंग एट, अगर हम लोग जो प्रॉमिस कर रहे हैं वो नहीं करते हैं तो हम एक मिनिमम गारंटी हमारी है जो हम लोग दे रहे हैं। लेकिन जो हमने प्रोजेक्शन लिए वो भी बहुत ही ऑप्टिमिस्टिक है कि इतना तो हम लोगों को करना ही चाहिए, और हमारी जो लोकेशन है उसके हिसाब से आई थिंक वी विल बी एबल टू टच दीज फिगर्स। एंड ये फोको मॉडल के हैं। अगर हम फोको मॉडल की बात करें जहाँ पे इन्वेस्टमेंट 18 लाख के आसपास है, जिसके अंदर रेंट हम लोग यहाँ पे लेके चल रहे हैं कि 1 लाख के आसपास रहेगा। यहाँ पे क्योंकि हमारा जो टीयर 2 टीयर 3 सिटीज में इस प्राइस में हमें काफ़ी अच्छे लोकेशंस हमें मिल जाते हैं, और इसमें भी स्टाफ का जो एक्सपेंसेस रहेंगे वो अराउंड अबाउट 3,60,000 एनुअल रहेगा। उसके अंदर इंसेंटिव वेलफेयर लगा के 24,000 वो भी रहेगा। लोकल स्टोर मार्केटिंग है, कुछ हम लोग पैम्पलेट करते हैं या हम लोग कुछ वो अपने लोकल लेवल पे करते हैं, वो भी हम लोगों के 48,000 का वो भी हमने एक्सपेंस जोड़ा। इलेक्ट्रिक का हमने जोड़ा 1 लाख, एंड देन क्रेडिट कार्ड मशीन 24,000, एंड देन अगेन मिसलेनियस खर्चे हमने जोड़ के ये अप्रोक्सीमेटली 18 लाख के हमारे एक्सपेंसेस हैं, जिसमें हम लोग की जो सेल इसके अंदर हम एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं 48 लाख की हम लोग सेल एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं इन द फर्स्ट ईयर एज पर द लोकेशन। एंड उसके अंदर हम 45% का मार्जिन दे रहे हैं। दिस इज अ वेरी ह्यूज मार्जिन विच वी आर पासिंग ऑन टू द फ्रेंचाइजी ओनर, जिसमें हमारा अगर हम 45% का मार्जिन देंगे तो 48 लाख के 45% हम देखते हैं तो 21,60,000 ही पे आउट करना है उनको। और उसके बाद जो इनके जो एक्सपेंसेस हैं फर्स्ट ईयर के वो 18 लाख के आसपास है। तो फर्स्ट ईयर में जो रेवेन्यू रहेगा वो 3,56,000 है, विच इज ROI ऑफ 20% जो फर्स्ट ईयर का है, क्योंकि फर्स्ट ईयर में जो सेल रहेगी थोड़ा सा हमने उसको एक लिमिटेड प्रोजेक्शन लेके जाना है, लेकिन सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थ में बहुत अच्छी रहेगी। जैसे आप कोई भी बिजनेस आप करते हैं तो शुरू में टाइम लगता है। वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू प्रॉमिस कि ऐसा कोई प्रॉमिस हम नहीं करने वाले जो हम फुलफिल ना कर पाए। तो ईयर 2 में हम लोग जहाँ पे देख रहे हैं, ईयर 2 में हमारी जो है एक्सपेंसेस लगभग सेम रहेंगे। जहाँ 18 लाख से हमारे एक्सपेंसेस 19.5 लाख हुए, लेकिन यहाँ पे हमारी सेल 57 लाख पे जाएगी। और जब यहाँ पे सेल 57 लाख पे जाएगी और हमारे ग्रॉस मार्जिन 45% के, यहाँ पे 25,92,000 ही उनको करना है। तो 25,92,000 और 19.5 lakhs में हमारे यहाँ पे सेविंग आती है 6,41,000, विच इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली आप देख सकते हैं 52,53,000 पर मंथ की रहेगी। इसमें ROI 65.8% का है। उसके बाद ईयर 3 में जब हम जा रहे हैं तो यहाँ पे हमारी जो सेल है वो 66 लाख के हम लोगों ने प्रोजेक्ट करा है, जिसमें हमारे बिल्स पर डे सिर्फ 53 हम लोगों ने प्रोजेक्ट करे, जिसमें ज़्यादा भी रहेंगे। अब इसमें अलग अलग होता है कि अगर हम लोग बात करें कि शुरू के 2-3 महीने में जो हमारा थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट रहेगा, उसके बाद जो नेक्स्ट 6 मंथ्स एंड नेक्स्ट सेकंड ईयर एंड थर्ड ईयर इज गोइंग टू बी वेरी गुड। और इसमें फेस्टिवल टाइम्स में भी हम देखते हैं कि फेस्टिवल टाइम्स में बहुत अच्छी सेल आ जाती है, क्योंकि हमारे गिफ्ट किट्स बहुत अच्छे हैं। हम लोग वही मैंने आपको बताया, वन डायमेंशनल हम नहीं चलेंगे। अब जैसे रक्षाबंधन आ रहा है तो हमारे रक्षाबंधन किट्स हैं बहुत अच्छे, विच आर गोइंग टू लेवर द कस्टमर्स टू बाय दोज कस्टमर। तो वहाँ पे हमारा जो एवरेज प्रोडक्ट वैल्यू है वो भी बढ़ जाएगा। अभी वो हम लोगों ने कंसिडर ही नहीं किया, हमने अभी सिर्फ 450 500 के बीच में रखा है कि एवरेज प्रोडक्ट कॉस्ट हमारी जो है 450 टू 550 के बीच में रहेगी। लेकिन जब हम फेस्टिवल टाइम पे देखते हैं तो यही हमारी रेंज जो है 1000 तक भी जाएगी, बीइंग कि हम लोग किड्स को हम लोग सेल ज्यादा करेंगे। हमारा जब जैसे अब अगस्त से लेकर के नवंबर दिसंबर तक वेडिंग सीजन तक, इफ एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग वेल, सो वी आर गोइंग टू बी हैविंग डिफरेंट फेस्टिवल किट्स। और यहाँ पे लोग परचेजिंग भी ज्यादा मैक्सिमम करते हैं, तो यहाँ पे हम लोग का फेस्टिवल किट्स भी हम लोग के रहेंगे। तो उस तरीके से हम लोग वहाँ पे हमारी अभी हम जो लेके चल रहे हैं बहुत ऑप्टिमिस्टिक एंड सेफ साइड पे हम लोग ये आपको बता रहे हैं। ये फोफो मॉडल में है, जिसमें सेकंड ईयर में ही हम लोग 6,41,000 है, फिर थर्ड ईयर में 9,29,000 की जो हमारी सेविंग है, फिर EBITDA मैं जो आपको बता रहा हूँ, और उसके बाद ईयर 4 में इट इज 11,60,000 एंड ईयर 5 में इट गोज अप टू 13,63,000। तो जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था कि आपके जो पैसे आपने किसी ने लगाए तो वो 30 to 35 मंथ्स में पे बैक हो जाएंगे, और बाकी उसके बाद जो आपके जो नेक्स्ट कमिंग ईयर्स होंगे वो आपके लिए प्लस में रहेंगे। सो इट इज नॉट
वेरी
गोइंग टू
हेल्पफुल। हाँ जी,
इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी अ शॉर्ट टर्म गेम, इट इज गोइंग टू बी, अगर आप लगाते भी आज म्यूचुअल फंड में लगाता है कोई, इधर उधर लगाता है, तो दे हैव टू, हर कोई यही बताता है कि आप अगर लंबे समय तक लगाएंगे या लॉन्ग टर्म तक लगाएंगे तो आपको ज्यादा रिटर्न आएगा। सो दिस इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी अ शॉर्ट टर्म गेन थिंग, इट इज गोइंग टू टेक टाइम, एंड अपना भी इंटरेस्ट के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि फ्रेंचाइजी ओनर कितना इंटरेस्ट लेके इसके अंदर मार्केटिंग एंड एवरीथिंग कर रहे हैं, तो उस पर भी काफी चीजें डिपेंड करेंगी। एंड बट वी विल बी, क्योंकि हमारा भी स्टेक पे है चीज, क्योंकि वी डोंट वांट एनी आउटलेट टू क्लोज डाउन वंस इट इज ओपन। सो बिकॉज एमिल इज अ ट्रस्टेड ब्रांड एंड आर values, brand value is also at stake. So we'll be with the franchisee owner right from start till the years to come.
Sure, Francis. I second that. And just to explain, friends, दो मॉडल जो हम बात कर रहे हैं, एक मॉडल में एवरेज सेल्स which is being projected is about 5 lakhs to 7 lakhs in the third year. ये एवरेज हमारी मंथली सेल्स होंगी। और जो हमारा फ्रेंचाइजी और फ्रेंचाइजी ऑपरेटेड मॉडल है, वो उसमें इनिशियल प्रोजेक्शन इज अबाउट 4 lakhs, which will go up to about 6 to 7 lakhs in the third year. एंड इसमें जो हमारे ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस हैं, फ्रेंचाइजी और कंपनी ऑपरेटेड में सारे खर्चे कंपनी ही करेगी। एंड बिकॉज आई सॉ क्वेश्चन व्हिच वाज आस्क्ड बाय मिस्टर अमित कुमार, इन एनसीआर यू आर शेयरिंग ओनली 8% प्रॉफिट। सो अमित जी, इसमें जो फोको मॉडल होता है, इसमें सारे के सारे खर्चे कंपनी करती है, इज दैट राइट संचित जी? तो इसमें सारे हमारे एक्सपेंसेस आपके होंगे, ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस, एंड जो भी हमारा रेवेन्यू शेयर होगा जो महीने की सेल का होगा, उसका 1% विच इज 8% गोज टू अ फ्रेंचाइज पार्टनर। इन केस वो 8% कम होता है तो मिनिमम गारंटी जो आपकी 18% है वो आपको मिलेगी। संचित जी, मेरा जो क्वेश्चन है, इफ यू आर कैलकुलेटिंग 18% ऑफ द इन्वेस्टमेंट, इसमें क्या क्या इंक्लूडेड है? आर वी इंक्लूडिंग एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम say the franchise fees to the stock and the capex which is being put? इसमें क्या क्या कंपोनेंट्स आ जाएंगे? इसमें हमने सिक्योरिटी डिपॉजिट भी डाला हुआ है प्रॉपर्टी की तरफ?
नहीं, इसके अंदर जैसे अगर हम 24 लाख की बात करें तो इसमें इंटीरियर फिट आउट्स हमारा 7 to 8 लाख के पास है, रेंट हमारा 2.5 लाख है, स्टॉक प्लान जो हमारा इसके अंदर 12 लाख का रहेगा, एंड फ्रेंचाइजी फीस जो है इसके अंदर 2.5 लाख की है, और प्री ओपनिंग हमने इसके अंदर 1.5 लाख का हम लोगों ने वो रखा है। ये टोटल 24 लाख की इन्वेस्टमेंट है, लेकिन प्रॉपर्टी डिपॉजिट इसके सेपरेट है विच इज 7.5 लाख, और वर्किंग कैपिटल वो भी सेपरेट है। तो ये लेकिन हम लोग जो फ्रेंचाइजी ओनर से वो कर रहे हैं वो 24 लाख ही आस्किंग है, क्योंकि इसके अंदर हमारा स्टॉक प्लान, फ्रेंचाइजी फीस, इंटीरियर फिट आउट्स और यही सब चीजें रहेंगी।
एंड बाकी जो सिक्योरिटी डिपॉजिट है वो आप देखेंगे। सो फ्रेंचाइज पार्टनर वुड इन्वेस्ट 24 लाख, एंड जो रिटर्न हम मिनिमम गारंटी जो उनको कमिट करते हैं वो 24 लाख के ऊपर करते हैं। और अगर बिजनेस हमारा ज्यादा होता है तो जो भी इन दोनों में से हायर कंपोनेंट होगा वो एक फ्रेंचाइज पार्टनर को मिलता है जी। एंड सचिन जी, इसमें हमारे जो फ्रेंचाइज पार्टनर है, एंड स्पेशली बिकॉज सारे ऑपरेशंस आप हैंडल करेंगे डे टू डे, एंड हिज रिटर्न विल आल्सो बी डिपेंडेंट ऑन हाउ द आउटलेट इज परफॉर्मिंग। सो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ विजिबिलिटी वुड वी गिव टू अ पार्टनर? यू नो, कोई हमारे पीओएस सिस्टम होता है या हम उनको सेल्स शेयर करते हैं, हाउ डज ही गेट टू अंडरस्टैंड, यू नो, हाउ द आउटलेट इज परफॉर्मिंग एंड क्या वहां पे सेल्स आ रहे हैं? सो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ विजिबिलिटी डू वी give
नहीं,
to
जैसे
them?
हमारा पीओएस है तो उसके अंदर हम लॉगिन देंगे, दे कैन लॉगिन इन एंड दे कैन सी द पर डे सेल्स एंड एवरी डे सेल्स, वो भी मॉनिटर कर सकते हैं पर वीक पर मंथ एज पर दे वांट टू see the sales, they can, we will share the login for that for the viewing purpose. तो वो देख सकते हैं कि इसके अंदर कितना सेल हो रहा है, तो इट विल बी वेरी ट्रांसपेरेंट, काफी ट्रांसपेरेंट रहेगा। जो हमारा जो हम लोग इसके अंदर इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम लगाएंगे एंड दैट विल बी वन ID will be given to the franchisee owner. They can see what is going on.
ओके एंड जैसे हमने बोला दिल्ली में हम फोको करेंगे, बट डू यू आल्सो फील देयर कैन बी अ पॉसिबिलिटी इफ समबडी कम जो खुद ओन एंड ऑपरेट करना चाहते हैं, दिल्ली में आप खुद ही ऑपरेट करना चाहते हैं, और वी कैन आल्सो बी ओपन टू अवॉर्डिंग अ पार्टनर द राइट्स टू आल्सो ऑपरेट एंड ओन टुगेदर?
Yeah, the FOFO model can also be looked into it in Delhi, but the rental is high. तो वहाँ पे रेंटल हाई है, तो क्योंकि मैं आई विल नॉट कॉम्प्रोमाइज ऑन द लोकेशन
हाँ जी,
ऑफ द स्टोर, बिकॉज अगर हम लोकेशन ही पे सेक्रीफाइस कर जाएंगे या कॉम्प्रोमाइज करेंगे तो वहाँ
बिल्कुल,
हो सकता है कि हमारे को
राइट,
सेल ही ना मिले जितना हम लोग, या ब्रांड की जो जो वैल्यूज है वही खत्म हो जाए। तो वहाँ पे हम लोग इसलिए रेंटल ज़्यादा है, इसीलिए हम लोगों ने फ्रेंचाइजी पे उतना लोड नहीं डालने का सोचा था। अगर कोई ऐसा आएगा, अगर उनको ये फोफो मॉडल अच्छा लगता है तो yes we are open, but the rentals in Delhi and other metro cities are high, so if they are ready to take up that, and we are ready to do that model in Delhi also.
श्योर। एंड संजय जी, क्योंकि आपका ब्रांड है ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल पैन इंडिया, यू नो, थ्रू मार्केट प्लेस एंड योर ओन वेबसाइट, अगर हमारा कोई भी स्टोर खुलता है और उस रीजन की सेल्स आती हैं, दिस इज वन क्वेश्चन व्हिच एवरीबॉडी यू नो, एंड स्पेशली क्योंकि ऑनलाइन ओमनी चैनल सारे ब्रांड्स प्रेजेंस होती है, तो जो भी लोकल स्टोर पे हमारी सेल होगी, उसके अलावा फ्रेंचाइजी को बेनिफिट मिलता है अगर कोई ऑनलाइन सेल की डिमांड आती है, या वो दो चैनल्स आप अलग रखते हैं?
ऑनलाइन चैनल्स में मैम जैसे अमेजोन फ्लिपकार्ट है, वहाँ पे तो हमारी डीलिंग उन लोगों के साथ डायरेक्टली ही है, सो ऑलरेडी वी आर शेयरिंग द मार्जिन्स टू देम ओवर, बट जो हमारी जो अपना स्टोर है, ऑनलाइन स्टोर जो है, वो हम लोग वी कैन कंसिडर that where all the orders of that particular area or that particular zone can be executed from the store itself, so that we can negotiate on. But jo Amazon, Flipkart and Nykaa and all those things are that directly connected to the company, and they will be directly connected to the company, but the own जो हमारा स्टोर है ayuthveda.com, वहाँ से अगर कोई सेल आती है उस रीजन से, so we can look into it कि हम लोग वो सेल उनको वहाँ पे पास ऑन करें।
ओके, अच्छा, सेकंड थिंग व्हिच आई वांट टू आस्क, बिकॉज़ यू नो आपने फेस्टिवल बोला, एंड लॉट ऑफ डिस्काउंट्स एंड प्रमोशंस आल्सो हैपन इन दिस कैटेगरी, और हमने जो मार्जिन की बात की है 45% का मार्जिन है जो फ्लैट मार्जिन है अक्रॉस ऑल कैटेगरीज एट ऑल टाइम्स। सो यूएस के टाइम पे या प्रमोशंस के टाइम पे ये मार्जिन्स कम होते हैं या मार्जिन्स कंपनी एब्जॉर्ब करती है?
नहीं, ये 45% तो सेम ही रहेगा।
डिस्काउंट्स,
व्हाट वी विल डू इज वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू बी अ डिस्काउंट मार्केटिंग कंपनी, तो हम लोग डिस्काउंट मार्केटिंग तरीके से नहीं करेंगे। व्हाट वी विल डू इज वी विल बी हैविंग फ्री सैम्पलिंग, मतलब अगर हमने किसी ने इतने का परचेज किया तो हम लोग इतना देंगे, वो कंपनी का होगा और वो कंपनी ही पास ऑन करेगी फ्री एफओसीज। कंपनी विल बी गिविंग दैट, अगर आप 500 का परचेज करते हैं तो आपको फ्री मिलेगा, 1000 का परचेज करते हैं तो ये फ्री मिलेगा। तो भी आप प्रोडक्ट विद प्रोडक्ट, पीडब्ल्यूपी पे हम चलेंगे, प्रोडक्ट विद प्रोडक्ट। वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू ऑफर एनी काइंड ऑफ डिस्काउंट मार्केटिंग। डिस्काउंट वो लोग देते हैं जिनको मतलब जो है जिनको प्रोडक्ट के ऊपर ट्रस्ट नहीं होता। तो बेसिकली वी आर गोइंग टू बी प्रोडक्ट विद प्रोडक्ट। सो वी लाइक टू ऐड वन मोर न्यू लॉन्च, अगर कोई नया लॉन्च कर रहे हैं तो हम किसी ने 500 रुपए का दिया तो उसके साथ ये हम लोगों ने फ्री उनको दिया। सो वो फ्री जो हम लोग प्रोडक्ट्स देंगे, those products will be borne, the cost of the product will be borne by the company, because that is a promotional thing. So either in the form of discount or in the form of free goods। डिस्काउंट भी रहेंगे at a very minimal cost, 10% 15% तक हम लोग देते हैं। तो वो अगर हम लोग कभी कोई कैंपेन रन करते हैं, दिवाली या होली या वैसे डिफरेंट फेस्टिवल कैंपेन्स, that cost will be borne by the company।
Okay, that's helpful. And I will also take one question from Jagdishi. He's asking on the distribution model. तो हम distributors भी अभी देख रहे हैं, और that is something that we want to park on for a later stage. So what he wants to know कि हमारा जो distributor अगर हम model देख रहे हैं, कौन से cities में हम देखेंगे, and typical investment distributor के लिए क्या रहेगा?
टिपिकल डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर मॉडल में हमारा कंसाइनी मॉडल है, उसमें हम लोग 25 लाख का हमारा मिनिमम इन्वेस्टमेंट रहता है, एंड उसके अंदर भी जो हमारी मिनिमम सेल रहती है वो हमारी स्टार्टिंग में 10 लाख रहती है, और उसके बाद फिर वो 30-35 तक जाता है विद इन 6 to 8 मंथ्स। एंड इसके अंदर हम लोग अभी जो हमारा नॉर्थ इज ऑलरेडी कवर्ड, वेस्ट में हम देख रहे हैं, ईस्ट में हम लोग देख रहे हैं, साउथ में भी हम लोग अभी एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हैं, तो देयर आर अपॉर्चुनिटीज इफ समवन वांट्स टू जॉइन हैंड्स विद द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशनशिप, so we can look into it. So minimum investment is 25 lakh and that is a separate thing. अभी वो रिटेल आउटलेट का ये है, मतलब अभी जो हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं.
And Sanjay ji, Delhi के लिए मैं अगर पूछना चाहती हूँ, because you're very picky on the locations and because you have a big, trusted brand and the parent behind, आपने बोला locations, you'll be very, very sensitive कौन सी locations पे जा रहे हैं, and the one which is coming up in Dwarka is also one of the leading malls of Delhi NCR. So दो चीजें पूछूंगी, एक तो जो आपका existing था, that's a flagship store that is opening up and companies investing, अगर वो भी कोई investor अगर देखना चाहता है, will you be open to looking at that one? And second, do you have some locations in mind where you already have maybe negotiated या हमारा pre-negotiated कोई locations हैं which can be offered to our prospective partners if they wish to take these locations?
The question number one is that already the interiors and everything are being done. So within a month we can show anyone who's interested. हम उनको दिखा सकते हैं कि they can visit the store, they have a look and feel of the store and then take it forward. So we are open to that. Second question is कि हमने कुछ locations already करे या नहीं करे. जैसे आपने अपने गुड़गांव एम्बियंस मॉल में हम लोगों ने कर रखा है. One of the location is there where we are going to we are looking for a partner. We can start off the operations and then बसंत कुंज में भी हम लोग हमारा एम्बियंस में वहाँ पे भी हमारी बात चल रही है. And then Pacific में we had a very good deal. So अभी वो final नहीं है location, but they are also looking into the different floor that they are going to give us. So Pacific Mall also we had targeted. And one is in Noida. So Noida में GIP में we were in talks with in the ground floor, because the second floor and third floor we are not going to go in that, because and ground floor mein they negotiations are on. So we will be targeting all like Gurgaon, Noida, South Delhi, and West mein we are already coming up in Vegas Mall, and in other parts of the city will be coming up, and these are the four we are already in touch, and we are also looking for more locations.
And that's very important. I think all the malls that you mentioned, Delhi की बहुत ही leading malls हैं, the best I would say consumer base in malls में आता है. So this can be a good opportunity for all investors because सबसे बड़ा time जो किसी भी investor को लगता है वो location ढूंढने में लगता है. And the other problem is जगह brand बड़ा नहीं होता, ये सब malls आपको जगह नहीं देती हैं. So they have already negotiated or in the process of negotiating these spots. But another thing which I would like to also say is ये locations बहुत time तक नहीं रहती हैं. So if you're keen friends, you please write to us because ये जैसे संजय जी ने बताया ground floor पे देख रहे हैं, they don't want to go on the top floor. So ये सारी locations अगर आप चाहते हैं and if you're closer to or in these locations, please reach out to us and we can discuss on a confidential manner, what can be the proposition for them. And this will be a franchisee on company operations जहाँ पे आप सिर्फ एक passive investor होंगे, you'll get the returns on the investment and the company will take care of day-to-day operations. And Mr. Jain, yes, they're looking for high street can be looked at. अगर कोई high street आप share करना चाहते हैं, you can share any high street locations and it suits the company, we can take it forward. Very helpful, Sanchit ji. And friends, I will request you leave your hotline. We leave a hotline number. You can reach out to us. कोई भी आपके questions हैं जो आप लेना चाहते हैं संजय जी के साथ, we'll connect maybe on a one-to-one discussion, physically meeting, या आप virtual करना चाहते हैं, we can come ahead and get it all and clarified all your doubts. And before we close, Sanchit ji, मैं request करूंगी एक last message जो आप सारे audience जो आपको सुन रहे हैं, आप उनको देना चाहते हैं on the business model, opportunity, whatever, जो भी आप बात करना चाहेंगे.
बिजनेस मॉडल में आई जस्ट सजेस्ट कि यहाँ पे अभी ग्रोइंग ट्रेंड है हर्बल सेगमेंट में एंड हर्बल ब्यूटी प्रोडक्ट्स में. काफ़ी लोग इसके अंदर जुड़ना चाह रहे हैं एंड पीपल आर वांटिंग टू शिफ्ट टुवर्ड्स नेचुरल. सो ये ट्रेंड आगे अगले 5 सालों में कंटिन्यू रहेगा. अप टू 2025 वी आर गोइंग लुकिंग एट अ वेरी स्टेडी ग्रोथ एट अ रेट ऑफ 20%. एंड इसमें हम लोगों का जो लेगेसी है वो भी काम आएगा, जो आयुर्वेदा लेगेसी है, क्योंकि लोगों को ऑथेंटिक आयुर्वेदिक एक्सपीरियंसेस अभी मेरे को लगता है कि वो एक गैप है मार्केट के अंदर, तो हम लोग प्रोवाइड करने वाले हैं. और एक बहुत ही नॉमिनल इन्वेस्टमेंट के अंदर आप लोगों को एश्योर्ड रिटर्न, क्योंकि एमएल के अंदर कभी भी किसी ने इन्वेस्ट करा है, दे हैव नॉट लॉस्ट any single penny of them. So we have a good backup. हम लोग का last 36 years have been very well. So वहाँ पे किसी इन्वेस्टर को आज तक कोई नुकसान नहीं हुआ. तो पहले वो चीज़ है. साथ में कंपनी अपने आप इंटरेस्ट ले रही है. आई एम माई सेल्फ are looking into every marketing opportunities and operations that will be there, because we want to make it a hit. So it is our responsibility, हमारा baby है, तो हमें अपना इसको अंदर रखना है, तो it will be our responsibility to make it a hit. And and next is हमारा production हमारा है, तो we can pass on the good margins, we are already doing it. And free sampling will be, heavy sampling हमारी रहेगी, and digital marketing का support रहेगा. एंड उसके बाद हमारे हर तरीके से सपोर्ट हम लोग करेंगे. दिस इन्वेस्टमेंट के ऊपर अगर आप लोग हमारे साथ जुड़ते हैं, तो श्योरली आई कैन अश्योर यू दैट वी आर गोइंग टू फॉर्म अ गुड टीम, एंड फॉर अ लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट अगर आप देख रहे हैं और अच्छे से अगर आप इसको करेंगे, तो हम आपको अच्छा रिटर्न्स इसमें हम आपको ला के दे सकते हैं.
Very helpful, Sanchit ji, and very well put in. And मैं एक चीज और बोलूंगी, just to close on the loop. Any investor which is looking at investing in any company, सबसे पहले वो देखते हैं, trust देखते हैं, they see the transparency, they look at credibility of people who are behind, they look at brand equity, क्या brand की equity है market में in the mind of consumers. They also look at de-risking the investment. And lastly, I would say location, जो बहुत important है. अगर मैं इन सारी चीजों को देखूं, this is just a right package which Sanchit ji has created for maybe a prospective investor or a business buyer. And I will request, friends, if you feel that you're cut out to become a partner, please reach out to us. हमारी teams आपको सारी information share करेंगे, and we'll also align meeting, visit to the store once it launches. And otherwise, also the products are available. अगर आप देखेंगे online, where they're all omni-channel, the products are already there in the market, and we can align a meeting visit at the office of Ayuthveda and take our discussion forward. And Ashna, do we have a discovery day which has been finalized?
Yes, ma'am. It's 20th of August, which we have discussed with Abhishek ji, who's from Ayurveda.
Okay. So Sanchit ji, 20th August है friends. So if you're keen, हम 20th August को आपकी 1-to-1 call meeting जो भी आप line up करना चाहते हैं, our teams at Franchiseindia will facilitate that. We'll also request Sanchit ji to maybe take out time and fix that day for 1-to-1 discussions with all of you. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much, Sanchit ji.
Thank you Sonia ji, thank you team Franchiseindia, thank you Archana ji.
Thank you so much. Now to you.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Sanchit ji, for joining in today. Please pass our regards to Abhijit also. He did a lot of work for this particular dry run. Thank you so much, Sonia ma'am, for joining in today. Dear friends, we would really like to thank you for the registration for this particular webinar and attending the webinar. Do reach out to us at our business hotline number, which is 9717683838. We request you to save this number in your phone book so that you get a regular updates from our side. You can also connect with us at a different social handles. We are available at Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, as well as Twitter. You want guidance and expert advice from our management team, you can get so by joining them at the LinkedIn. The information as well as the link is shared on the screen. Please take a snap of it. And today we wish you to join us for our Bharat Franchise Show. This is the biggest franchise show ever organized by Franchiseindia team, where our aim is to bring top opportunities every day to your city. Today, we are inviting you to join us for Delhi chapter. The show will start at 7 p.m. To get more information, you can either connect with us at our business hotline number, or you can go to Facebook page where we have shared the link. Do registration right now and join us at 7 p.m. And tomorrow, under our Saturday Business Opportunity Weekend Series, we are inviting top 3 retail pharma brands, Sanjeevani, Frank Ross, as well as Dava Discount. The team from these 3 companies will come and talk about their business model. So please do not miss chance. Do registration right now, either at our business hotline number or at the Facebook page. See you tomorrow as well as today in our different shows. Thank you so much once again for joining in today. Have a very safe day. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, friends.
Thanks, Sanchit. Bye.